What's the difference between a Balenciaga bag and a Lidl Italy one? Certainly, the price, since the first one costs 2,700 euros while the second one costs 2. But if they sell it at that price and there are people who buy it, there's probably a reason. As for the marketing strategy, it has a bit to do with the phrase by O. Wilde. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Which reminds me, in part, of the Annuncio's attitude, who I adore. Balenciaga knows perfectly well how to leverage the power of virality, and is aware that today the attention of the media and consumers is often measured by the controversies and reactions that a product generates. And this bag is exactly that type of product. Its unusual design sparked a wave of discussions, posts, memes, and reviews on social platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. The controversy thus becomes an integral part of the strategy. The more the product is discussed, the more its desirability increases. It doesn't matter if the feedback is positive or negative. What matters is that people are talking about it. Traditionally, luxury was associated with fine materials and aesthetic beauty. With the Antwerp Tote, Balenciaga challenges these conventions, transforming the ordinary into something exclusive, provoking strong reactions. Today, true luxury is not just about appearance or material value, but uniqueness and the ability to break the rules. Paying thousands of euros for a bag that looks like one you'd use for grocery shopping at a discount store is an intentional provocation, inviting reflection on the meaning of luxury in contemporary society. Today, luxury is the ability to create a cultural dialogue. Doesn't the Balenciaga logo on this bag remind you of the Despar logo? Balenciaga loves to play with references to pop culture and the boundaries between high fashion and mass culture. Choosing a logo reminiscent of a popular brand like Despar could be a critique of the commercialization of luxury, or simply a way to create an ironic connection between the exclusive world of fashion and everyday life. There is a very interesting study published in Brain Research titled Thinking on Luxury or Pragmatic Brand Products. Brain responses to different categories of culturally based brands, where they studied, using functional MRI, which cortical areas are activated when we see luxury products. There is, therefore, a differentiated involvement of the prefrontal cortex, depending on the characteristic attributed to a brand in terms of luxury and value. What do you think about Balenciaga's strategy? What needs does it satisfy for its customers? Isn't it contradictory to criticize the excess of luxury and then spend so much on a bag like this?